In this chapter, you will hear about Nebuchadnezzar's dream, and then it is interpreted by Daniel's vision. Both are seeing. That's why those who receive dreams and visions, they're oftentimes in the Bible called seers. The difference is a dream is seeing while you're asleep. A vision is seeing while you're awake. In our day of screens, think of it like that God is showing you something and you're watching it. In their day, they didn't have screens, but God would give them that same kind of supernatural capacity and opportunity. And so Nebuchadnezzar gets a dream, and then Daniel has a vision. Now, when you get a dream or a vision, the origination is from one of three possible sources. It could be from God. It could be from Satan and the demonic realm counterfeiting you, and or it could be from your own imagination. So just because you have a dream or a vision doesn't mean you should automatically assume that it is true, that you need to test it to see which source it comes from the Lord, from the demonic, or from your imagination. I have had all three, and Daniel is going to help discern by the Spirit of God through a vision what ultimately the dream in fact meant. Some of you will ask, why does God use these kinds of ways to communicate? It's because people tend to find the Lord in one of two ways: persuasion and power. Those who find the Lord through persuasion, they have mental objections and questions to Christian faith. So they need evidence and cumulative case reasoning, and they need facts, and they need their questions and objections answered. They come through persuasion. Others come through power. I got healed. An angel showed up. I had a vision. I had a dream. God spoke to me. He just did something supernatural, broke through. Some people, they want to or they need to have their questions answered. Others, they need to have their problems solved. Either way, it's God's means of revealing himself to his people.